Hello, grade 7. Welcome to our revision session. Today we are going to re-explain and revise the math course for quarter 2. Okay, let's start with the inequality. Inequality. What is the meaning of inequality? It's like the equation. We have a left hand side and a right hand side, and instead of equal sign, we don't use the equal sign. We are using smaller than, greater than, smaller than or equal, greater than or equal. Okay, for the beginning we have x and 10. Most of you are confused from which one is the greater than and which one is the smaller than. Okay, type. If we start from the letter x or the variable x, can you read it? X is smaller than 10. طب how we can define which one is the smaller and which one is the biggest? Type. Here we have the smallest part from the sign, the smallest part. Okay, here we have again the smallest part. So x is smaller than 10. طب if we read it from number 10, we have here the biggest part 2. Okay, we have here the biggest part. So 10 is greater than x. Again, one more time. If we have like here y and this one 10, how we can read it from letter y or variable y? From here. Here is the biggest part. So y is greater than 10. Okay, now we are clear which one is the greatest, which one is the smallest. Step. Shall we start how we graph the inequality? Okay, if we have here x greater than 10 and x smaller than 10, x greater than or equal 10, and the final one, x is smaller than or equal 10. First we are going to draw our number line. Which number we have here? It's 10. So no need for writing all the numbers. We are going to only write the number 10. And after this, we are going to make a circle. Open circle if it's smaller than or bigger than only. Open circle again. Open circle if it's smaller than or greater than only. Here we have x greater than 10. Which part is going to the greater? Yes, it's the right. X greater than 10, x is going to the right. We here have 10 and open circle also. X is smaller than 10, going to the left. Here we have another one, 10. Greater than or equal, it will be closed circle. Closed, going to the left or to the right? To the right. Greater than. We have here x smaller than or equal 10. It's an it's a closed circle going to the left. Okay, now we have 4 different types. Okay, let's start with our inequality. One step inequality. 2x greater than 4. I need only one x, so I'm going to divide by 2 in both sides, like the equation. So x is greater than 2. It's very simple and easy. And here is 2, open circle going to the right. If we have here, x plus 5 smaller than 10, we are going to remove the positive 5 to the other side with a different sign. So x is smaller than 10 minus 5, x is smaller than 5. It's very easy, right? And draw our famous number line to the left. Okay, make it harder. If we have negative 2x plus 4 greater than or equal 10, what shall we do? we are going to positive 4 to the other side with a different sign. Okay, so it will be negative 2x greater than or equal 10 minus 4. Negative 2x greater than or equal 6. طب what are we going to do? Divided by what? 2? No, divided by negative 2. The sign we have here in front of the x is negative 2. Okay, don't forget. The sign in front of, sorry, the number in front of x is negative 2. So we are going to divide by negative 2 here and negative 2 there. By dividing here negative 2 and negative 2, we will get x. And our track, don't forget, if we divide or multiply by a negative sign, we are going to flip the symbol. We are going to flip the symbol, okay? We are going to flip it. It will be smaller than or equal negative 3. From where I get negative 3, it's 6 over negative 2. Negative sign will remain and 3. I have here negative 3. A closed circle going to the left. Okay? Type. Another type. Wait, I'm going to get another example. From here, two variables in both sides. We have an x in both sides. Like here, 6x minus 7 greater than 2x plus 17. What shall we do? We are going to make all the variables in one side and all the numbers in the other side. 2x will go to the other side and negative 7 will go here. It will be 6x. 2x will go to the other side with a negative sign, will be negative 2x greater than 17 plus 7. So it will be 4x greater than 24. Divided by what? Divided by 4 here and divided by 4 there. X is greater than 6. By using the number line, here we have the 6. Open circle going to the right. Again, it's very easy. Type another one. Negative 11 is greater than or equal to multiply negative 3x plus 1 plus 5. Again, don't forget it's called a distributive property. 2 will be multiplied by the 2 term inside the bracket. 2 multiply 3 will be negative 6. 2 multiply 1 will be 2. Negative 6x plus 5, and here we have negative 11. Again, first we are going to add 2 plus 5, negative 6 plus 7, greater than or equal negative 11. Positive 7 will go to here, negative 11 minus 7 greater than or equal negative 6. Negative 11 minus 7, it will be negative 18 greater than or equal negative 6x divided by negative 6 here and negative 6 there. It will be 3, and this one, what shall we do with this one? It's going to flip, smaller than or equal x. So can you read it from here, from the x? Here we have the bigger side, or the bigger number of sides. It will be x greater than or equal 3, or 3 is smaller than or equal x. So we are going to make the number line. Here is a 3, close the circle, going to the right. Again, x is greater than or equal 3. Okay? Type. Shall we go to the absolute value? Absolute value. Absolute value equation. Shall we start? Five minus 2x minus 11 equals 0. We are going to make it absolute value. It's not 1, it's absolute value equal 11. How we can solve it? We know inside the absolute value it can be negative and positive. So we are making it one time positive and one time negative. We are going to divide our page into two parts. First one, remove the absolute value and solve it as a regular equation. 5 minus 2x equal 11. 5 will go to the other side with a different sign. Negative 2x equal 11 minus 5. Negative 2x equals 6 divided by negative 2. So x equal negative 3. Here is our first possible answer. Okay? And here we have 5 minus 2x equal what? Negative 11. One time with a positive sign and one time with a negative sign. It will be negative 2x equal negative 11 plus 5. Negative 2x equal negative 16. So divided by negative 2 here and there, x equal 8. So our possible answers will be x equal negative 3 and 8. Okay? Can we do it with the inequality? Inequality. We have here x minus 4 smaller than 7. Do our famous division for the paper. So it will be x minus 4 smaller than 7. X minus 4 greater than, we are going to flip the sign and make it a negative number. Again, first time will be the same. X minus 4 smaller than 7. X minus 4 is smaller than 7. X minus 4 greater than negative 7. And here we are going to make smaller than 7 plus 4, yani x smaller than 11. Here is our first possible answer. And here we have x greater than negative 7 plus 4. X is greater than or equal negative 3. So our range of answers will be 11 to 3. Or we can leave it as it is, okay? Okay, it's clear. Type, shall we go to another? Wait, I'm going to get you another example. The compound inequality and or, okay? But the first one, it will be, we are going to see what, wait, I'm going to give you an example here, and, okay. X plus 1 smaller than or equal 9 and x minus 2 greater than or equal 3. Solve it separately. X plus 1 smaller than or equal 9. Positive 1 will go here with a negative sign. X is smaller than or equal 8. And here x minus 2 greater than or equal 3. Plus, so x is greater than or equal 5. So we are going to make it on the number line. Here is 5 and here is 8. Both of them are closed circles. It's and, so we are going to take all the numbers inside this interval or inside this part. And it's only a closed interval, okay? From number 5 till number 8. All the number inside the interval or between 5 and 8, okay? Here is the and, okay? طب can we take another one from the end? Or we can take the or side. Or. negative 3x minus 4 smaller than negative 7, or negative 2x plus 1 greater than 5. Negative 4, don't forget to divide your page. Negative 3x smaller than negative 7 plus 4. So negative 3x smaller than negative 3 divided by negative 3. X equal 1. And what will we do with this one? It will be flipped. Okay, don't forget. And here we have negative 2x. This one will go to the other side. Greater than 5 minus 1. It will be negative 2x greater than 4 divided by negative 2. Don't forget this one will be flipped. It will be x smaller than negative 2. On the number line, and try to see the difference between the and or. We are going here. Which one is first? Negative 2 or 1? That's right, negative 2 is first. Here we have negative 2 and here we have 1. Both of them are open circled. X is smaller than 2. Negative 2, sorry. X is smaller than negative 2. We are going to the left. X is greater than 1. Going to the right. Excellent. So the difference between the or type and the and type, here we are dealing with the interval or the number between integer number 1 and integer number 2. And here we are dealing with the opposite of the interval. All the numbers starting from negative 2 and starting from 1. Okay? طيب. I guess we are finished with the inequality. Let me check if we have another examples here. طيب, okay. Shall we go to the union and intersection? This one is called union and this one is called intersection. Union and intersection. Again, union and intersection. Type. If we start, we have here set A containing 1, 2, 3, and 4. Set B contains 2 and 4 and 6 and 8. First, we are going to draw the Venn diagram. It will be easier for you. Type. Set A and set B have a common numbers in between, a common element. Something is repeated here and repeated here. Yes, I see it's 2 repeated here and 2 repeated here, 4 repeated here and here. So if we have a common number or intersection, we are going to draw the Venn diagram. 2 circles join together. 2 circles join together. Inside this part, it will be the intersection. We have here the intersection. It will be 2 and 4. This one will be A and this one will be B. Set number 1 or set A will have 1, 2, 3, and 4. If you read it from this part, it will be 1, 2, 3, 4. Set B, it has 2, 4, 6, and 8. Again, we can read set A 1, 2, 3, 4. Set B is 2, 4, 6, 8. Type. If I said to you A intersect B, now it's very easy and clear. It will be 2 and 4. Type. Another one. If I told you A union B. Union, we are going to take all the number in the Venn diagram, all the numbers in the Venn diagrams. It will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and 8. We can write it, by the way, randomly. It can be 2, 1, 3, 6, 8, and 4. Okay, it can be randomly. Again, type another example. If we have here set C equal 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Set D equal 5 and 6, 7, 8. Do you see any intersection between set C and set D? Any intersection between set C and set D? No. So it will be two disjoint circles. Here we have set D and here we have set C. And write all the number inside 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And here we have 5, 6, 7, and 8. It's disjoint. طب what if I say to you C intersect D? The one we took in the class, it will be phi. Phi. Again, it will be phi. طب what if I told you C union D? It will be phi also? Can you say? No, it will be all the numbers in C and D. Set of all numbers. 1, starting with C. 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. And here we will take 5, 6, 7, and 8. Again, if the intersection is phi, the union will not be phi. The union will not be phi. It will be all the numbers, okay? Now we did finish our first revision session. Next session will be about the dependent and independent and linear function with pattern. Okay? Yeah. See you soon inshallah. Try to revise all of this and solve your revision sheet. You will find your revision sheet is uploaded in the assignment Math Academic Year 2020-2021 grade 7. And don't forget to do your project. Again. Okay, see you soon inshallah in the other video. Bye bye.